Good morning, guys. So my boss just called me, and guess what? I don't have to go to work today. I was all dressed and ready to go to work, and he called and he's like, hey, we're so slow. Do you mind taking the day off? I was like, no, I don't mind. And then I have tomorrow and the next day off. You guys ready for some adventures? I am. I think I'll be good with $20 a day in SoCal at an average. So say one day I don't do anything, I just stay around the pool and swim all day. I'm obviously not going to spend money, so that $20 I would have spent that day would just go on to the next day. So the next day I'd have $40. So the days that I'm planning on doing a lot of like cool things, like my brother and sister and my brother and his wife, we're going to be going like kayaking. We're going to do kayaking and we're going to do paddle boards. And so that'll cost money to rent it. So, you know, maybe the day before that, I won't do much just so I can save up money to be able to rent those things. So like little things like that, I think I'll be able to work it out with $20 a day. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know how it works out, but that's kind of what I'm planning for. So I already have that money set aside. I have the money I need to make it for $20 a day. Right now I'm just focusing on the gas money and then a little bit of extra money. I'm thinking of getting a tattoo while I'm down there, or I am going to get a tattoo. I'm thinking about what it's going to be. I have so many different options. But yeah, so I need to make sure I have enough money for that because, you know, it's kind of expensive. There's an awesome place I like to go to though down there, and they did the arrows on my back, and they're super nice, super cool vibe, and it's right on the beach. So I really want to go back there. They're slightly expensive, but it's definitely worth it because they do a really good job. But yeah, so right now I'm just putting aside gas money. Then depending on how good my checks are, then I'll be able to get the tattoo. But we'll see. Just finally finished editing yesterday's vlog. Oh, I'm tired. See, there it is, exporting. Woohoo! Yesterday was a fun day. I went longboarding, and it was a good time. I actually finally created myself an end slate. It took me forever to like finally get around to it, but yeah, I created an end slate. This is where I put the envelope. I just put it up there, and I'm just putting my money in there. I also have this change here in these lemonade jars. I just put little holes in there. My dad did this actually, and then I just put the change in there, and it adds up. People always, I have friends that would get out of the movies or something and they'd have change in their pocket. They would literally grab it and they would throw it in the parking lot, and I would run around and try and like catch it. I was like that poor kid that was like trying to get all the money. But anyway, so I keep all my change there. I'll probably end up you know, getting cash for it and then putting it towards the gas money as well for SoCal. That way I can have plenty of gas. You guys want to know what my favorite book is? This is my favorite book, and it's also my favorite movie. Bam! Perks of Being a Wallflower. As you see, I have the poster up there as well. It's just such a good... It's written in letters. Like, let's see here. Like the way he starts it off is like a letter, you know? Dear friend, blah blah blah, August 25th. Like each page, look, there's another letter, another letter. Each one is a letter. I don't know if you guys knew that, or if people, because like you watch the movie and you can't tell that that's the way it was written. Like they did such a brilliant job with the movie, and the reason being is because the author of the book was the director and producer and freaking everything. He was the screenwriter. He did everything. He wrote the whole movie as well as the book. So he made sure that the book and the movie were gonna complement each other well. And he did a brilliant job because it's such a good movie. Similar kind of feel to The Fault in Our Stars, as being The Fault in Our Stars was an amazing book, and then it turned out to be an amazing movie. And the reason being is because the authors are so involved in the movies, which is so amazing. If you're going to take the time to write a book, if you're going to take the time to try and complement the book by making a movie of it, then you better well get the author into it, because it's gonna crash if you don't, because so many books have, you know, there have been really good books and then somebody tries to make a movie out of it and it just sucks, and it's because they don't get the author involved as much as they need to. That is just a little bit of information of how I feel about this topic. I feel very strongly about it. I'm just kidding. But this book that I'm reading here, the one I was telling you guys about last night, so it's still going on pretty slow. I read like 3 chapters last night, and I still don't know where this girl is or whatever. But it's getting good, and it's funny. John Green has a way of adding comedy, intellectual comedy, with teenagers. It's good. It's fun to watch, fun to read, and you can just picture everything that's going on. The cool thing about this is that they're making a movie about it, and the main character is going to be Nat Wolff, who played Isaac on The Fault in Our Stars in the movie. So he's a brilliant actor. He's young. He's like my age. No, he's like a year younger than me, but he's so talented musically, and he's a great actor, and I'm excited for him to try and portray this character, because it's definitely a weird, twisted kind of character, but I could totally see him doing it. Like, it's basically Nat Wolff is what I'm reading it. I don't know if that's because I know Nat is going to be playing the part, or because they complement each other so well. Either way, John Green asked him to be the character in here, so it's going to be pretty sweet. I'm excited about that. I don't know when it's going to be released, though, or when. It'll probably be next year. But we'll see. I'm still pretty excited about it. Alright guys, so I just finished editing and I'm uploading the vlog right now. I think I'm going to go outside and lay in the grass and get a little bit of sun. I kind of want to get a little bit of a tan. I feel like I'm so pale now that I live in Sacramento, because when I lived in SoCal, I was just at the beach all the time and outside all the time. And yeah, and I work a lot now, so I'm not getting enough sun. I'm just like this pale little person withering away. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go outside and get some sun and just read, try and finish that book. That's my goal today. I'm gonna try and finish that book. So I worked out, which was great. Then I read the book that I was reading for like a long time. Still don't know what the heck is going on. Well, I do know what's going on, but they still haven't found the girl. A little depressed about that. Right now I'm making a schedule for SoCal. I made one and posted it on Facebook, and I can't find it anywhere. My friend Matt just messaged me, and he's like, where did the schedule go? I was like, I don't know, I was looking for it the other day too. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm writing that down on this piece of paper right here. No, don't do that, you dork. Stop licking the camera, you weirdo. Bayless smells like blood, guys. I can't give her a bath because I'm afraid, like, the cut is gonna reopen. Stop it. Calm yourself. She was just sitting all calm, and then I got the camera out. It's like she knows there's a camera. Oh, girl. No, you are not cool. You are the opposite of cool right now. Chill your roll, kid. Where's your chew toy? Here. Take your rawhide and go fetch. And back inside. No, 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 that's not cute. Let me just throw it one more time. That's the table. Can you not? All right, I guess we're going back inside then. Bayless has a friend, like a Chihuahua friend, up the street, and I always see her over there. Sometimes I let Bayless out, and then she'll just like go to her Chihuahua friend's house. And yeah, but I think it's actually not a Chihuahua. I call him a Chihuahua just because he's so much smaller than her. I don't know what kind of dog it is, but it's just a lot smaller than her. But I think he might get her pregnant. Don't tell Bayless, because she doesn't know it yet. She doesn't know how to do the nasty. But I feel like he's gonna teach her one day and she'll be pregnant. Isn't that the best sound ever? The sound of a dog crunching on a cracker. Can't get better than that. So guys, please click the subscribe button so you can see more of my videos. I'm gonna be going to SoCal soon. I'm gonna be having a lot of awesome surfing footage, a lot of awesome beach footage, and just amazing kayaking and awesome stuff. So I'm gonna have a lot more adventures. Not all the vlogs are in my house. Like tomorrow I'm gonna be going out and doing something cool. So I will see you guys tomorrow. So click that subscribe button at the end of the video, or you can click the links to watch yesterday's vlog. You can see tomorrow's vlog once it's up. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching, and if you are watching, go ahead and give the video a like so I know you watched it. Alright? I will see you guys tomorrow.